Hey guys, we're going to talk a little about contest. Now, the first thing I'll say about a contest is not every group is wired to run a contest. But if you've got a hyper-competitive group, I think a contest is a great idea to run maybe once or twice a year in a short window for 4 to 6, maybe 6 to 8 weeks max. Now, the incentives behind the contest, and our goal is really to just have members reinforce the fundamentals and do the basics from a behavioral standpoint that really drive referral opportunities, guest, face-to-face meetings, or tracking referrals within the system. So in the Downloads tab, there's a file just called Contest Template. And there are 2 different examples of different contests that groups have run in the past. One is a football-themed contest that's centered, typically run in September or October, where the group gave a touchdown, 6 points for one activity. And typically the things you're tracking are either referrals, face-to-face meetings, guest invited, maybe you're taking away for absences or giving a 2-point conversion for perfect attendance throughout the contest. But those are just examples. And what I encourage groups to do if you're setting up a contest is to think through your goals as a group. Maybe talk to me, talk to Ginger, talk to your referrals group representative, and just say, all right, what are the areas that we want to emphasize? But beyond that, there are 3 reasons that contests fail. And so the first one is no scoreboard. So if you've ever been to a football game, a basketball game, a baseball game, at any point that you're sitting in the stadium or arena, you can see the score of what's going on. When you're running a contest with your group, it's no different. There has to be a scoreboard at the meeting, at each of your meetings, maybe an email that goes out during the week. I also recommend make sure it's stuff that's easy to track, that really, if the data can just be simply pulled from the referral report during the meeting, so we update our contest scoreboard, that's good. The second reason that a contest fails is a group will run it for too short of a time frame or too long. I've always found in the years that 6 weeks is a really ideal time frame, and it just seems to work. It fits. It's a short burst of incentivizing behavior. Third reason that contests fail is the incentive isn't any good. So, I'm wired, I'll fight over $1 in a contest. And so if your group's choosing a contest, most of the time it can kind of be something small. Cash works great, whether it's people putting in $5, $10, $20. I've had groups run it over a bottle of Weller if they're doing individual groups, And so you can just have fun with it. Figure out what makes your group click if you're going to run a contest. Get us involved to help you structure it. But the key things that you have to do once your contest is set up, probably 6-week window, have a scoreboard, have some fun at the meetings, let people talk a little trash and when we do our contest update, because if it's not fun, it's not going to work.